Hello and welcome. It's Treasure Chest Tuesday, and this is the treasure chest of you coming forward. And today we're going to deepen our capacity to understand what it is to receive, to know how to do that better and more, because do we ever need that, right? It is fast paced right now, and change is happening just like that over and over and over again. And it feels as though the feeling on the surface is, oh my gosh, I'm so busy. I have so much going on. Oh my gosh, I'm just, no, 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 no. Right? Can you relate to any of that? What do we do to help ourselves not be in such overload and overwhelm of busyness? Because there is so much so-called coming at us, so much happening around us that wants our attention, so much energetic sunspots creating magnetic energy on the earth plane as never before. Every level of just plain activity universally and in our little hearts and minds and in our little worlds. So they're big worlds, actually. So what do we want to do with all of this? I want to help you learn how to receive in the moment and receive the moment. We're usually so out of the moment when we are in our busyness. Got to take care of this, got to take care of that, multitasking. Let's get on with this, let's get on with that. Okay, I got it all done today. Phew! And then more comes piling in, right? Never really sinking into the moment. Now, I know we all meditate, but so much of what we do is also, even in meditation, giving out intentions, putting out. Doing this for meditation, spinning our chakras or whatever it is for meditation for you, we're doing something, giving, putting out, putting out, putting out. What about that ability to receive in the moment? Let me give you a good example that happened just this morning for me. So that look at that, I had this incredible example to show you, which I love. Okay, so I had my timing for doing this video all set up before a client. Hey, this is how I roll, magic, miracles, it's all happening. It feels really great. And a dear friend called who I'd wanted to talk to for a couple of days. So inside I'm going, what? Not now. Another part of me is like, oh, I'm so glad to be talking to her. And oh my gosh, do I have time to do this right now? And oh my gosh, it sounds so good. No, no, no. How many parts were going in unison with all of their decisions as to whether this was a great thing or a not so great thing? I went, okay. In the moment, I received the wealth of the love, the friendship, the support, it's just that in the moment that we were talking together. How beautiful is that? And really going inside and being present with that. Knowing that as I was present with that, what we needed to create, wanted to create, were available to receive of each other would come to fruition. And the time would be available for me to do this and to see my client in a little bit, etc., right? It all works out when we receive the value of the moment and the essences of the moment that we relish, that are in the moment. Right now, I am relishing and receiving the beauty of the honor of being with you, to receive more of what we can connect and commune with at this time, to assist us, to have a path in our heart, a channel in our heart of receptivity to what is real and true, always available to us, no matter how much the so-called outer world gets so busy. Part of that busyness is overwhelm, right? And being scattered. It's not that there's more activities, it's how we're approaching them. So I want to be with you now and help you learn how to receive more. Because you know what? In our family time, childhood, growing up, we didn't receive. We had to produce for teachers. We had to do this for our parents. We had to take care of that. We had to give this, be that. Receiving wasn't even in the equation so often. You know, even the feeling of feeling the love and the care of our parents, even if it was just every 10 days, did we receive that? Did we receive the wealth of what they did give us? Even though now we're sorting through all our childhood stuff and what we didn't get. What about what we did get? Can we receive that now? Receiving is not that easy. Particularly in the spiritual world, it's about giving, contribution, being healers, providing, all of this. Can we receive? And not just sort of that feeling of doing nothing. It's actually being in that place of vibrantly receiving. Communion, connection, guidance, without working at it. Just being present to the love that is here in this very moment. Low self-esteem, yeah, self-worth gets in the way, and it's like, well, I'm not worthy of receiving right now. I've got so many things that I need to do to feel valuable, to feel purposeful. I have to do this, be busy at that, go to this, take care of that person, be with that situation. It's endless. Can we not just go blank and fully receive what is present in this very moment? Because the moments aren't going to stop. The activity, so to speak, isn't going to stop. How we receive the essence of the moment is going to deepen our sense of being with life and not being overwhelmed with the activity that is trying to create. Then we miss the point. Okay, let me read something that I just love as a starting point. So remember, when you are reading those emails, listening on the phone, going through your texts, all this communication, can you receive the essence of what is being brought to you versus just going, okay, got that insight, okay, got that, yep, that's a good idea. Nope, I don't want that. You know, we're just in our heads trying to get rid of all the communication instead of going, oh, that is so valuable to me, thank you. And, oh, don't have time for that right now. Okay, I'm moving on. But feeling it deeply. Yes, no, yes, thank you, no thank you, and moving on. Okay, all right. Receiving. We do not have to leave the room. Remain standing at your table and listen and receive. Do not even listen. Simply wait and receive. Be quite still and solitary and receive. The world will freely offer itself to you to receive. To be unmasked, this world has no choice. It will roll in ecstasy at your feet if you are in the place of receiving it. The world, the universe, and I do mean the outer world that we live in, will roll ecstasy in at your feet as you are receptive and available to receive it, moment by moment by moment. And then the ecstasy, the magic, the miracles, the appreciation is there for you. So I would suggest not only doing your journal of appreciation, but your journal of receiving. What did I receive today? Where did I really listen and receive to the essences of what was being gifted to me by the nature of life? Where am I challenged? Where am I not so good at receiving? Right? Where am I available even more, and where do I want to be available to receive more so I can create and manifest more, right? Yeah. So have a beautiful week as we move towards our summer solstice and your winter solstice, towards receiving the bounty and the abundance of the eternal nature of the sun shining upon us. I am so with you in receiving the ecstasy of this moment of life here for you and me now.